3, 2, 1.
All right, HawgNation, welcome to the Other Guy Sports Show.
Go.
A little late, but you know what? We are here. We are present. We got a bye week, so
Descansar.
get a little rest,
rest.
stretch out a little bit,
Se los pasaron 2 días.
Little Bengay.
put a little ice pack,
Ya
a
andamos
little ice pack, a little stretching, and that's what it's all about. The bye week after
resting. That's why we took 2 days.
That's right. After 5 weeks of football,
Being 5-0, it's hard work, man.
is that easy?
It's not easy.
Not easy. Not only that, we've met up with good teams throughout those five games. Ingram Moore's pretty darn good first start. Uvalde as well, and of course the game of last week against our rivals from the South,
past Friday.
the Wildcats from Carrizo Springs. Man,
Consolidated
did they not get the memo that on paper we should have put up at least 30 points on them?
No, Beto.
Well, 30. What happened?
We won, though. We won. That's what really
The
matters.
W is a W, Dave.
Uh-huh.
Don't get it
No,
confused.
pero we should have put 60 points on them.
Because
We should have.
So the buffer is only fancy points. It's only fancy points. It's not más.
I get you. Well, final score for last week's game against the Wildcats of Carrizo was final score: your mighty Javelinas 27 and the Wildcats 22.
Now, bear in mind, this was a 99th matchup ever. So that's pretty impressive right there.
Now
99 years.
No, 99th matchup.
99.
Because we didn't play every year.
Because remember, there's some years that we would play twice.
Exactly.
There were some years.
Yeah, I remember.
Now, in all aspects, our run game was there, our passing game was there, so it was balanced because Crystal City had 157 yards passing and 139 yards rushing. Now, mind you, Carrizo had 27 yards passing only, but a whopping 288 yards rushing by Mr. Carizales himself.
Carizales se avientó.
Yeah.
That guy found avenues and he took them.
Oh my goodness!
And he took it to the house, man, twice. So
And not to
kudos
make
to him.
not to make any excuses or anything, but we were talking about it last time or before the game or in between the game that was the first time that Crystal City has faced a wing T offense. So we haven't really seen anybody. That was the first time we were introduced to that wing T, and it was hard to make an adjustments.
Yeah, it was, and those type of offense you don't see often. We mentioned it, but teams that run it, tend to take advantage of that.
Oh yeah,
Because
little
you
misdirection.
don't see it, and it takes a while. I was hoping that Crystal will get the hang of it by the second quarter, but they never actually
Not really.
got the hang of it.
No.
Because it seemed that Carrizo will run the ball, and Crystal will stop a little before. No, boom, Carizales will run.
And that's what
I
was trying to mention also was that it seems like we had success here and there, but then all of a sudden, big old run for 60 yards.
Yeah.
What the heck was that?
it was a great game. I want to say kudos to the athletes of Carrizo. Se avientaron. I feel that because I spoke to many fans that Carrizo Springs consolidated.
You say
fans
before the game.
Before the game.
And
of course, I'm not gonna mention any names because they work in prestigious places.
Thank you.
Food places, clinics, and other places que también conocido. I don't want to say names, pero
No.
none of them me dijo que they have a chance to win. So the winners to me are both groups of kids. Los de Cristal, los de Carrizo, Consolidated. Se avientaron los kids. They earned my respect because I didn't expect them to play that well. So kudos to them and good luck. If they play this good, they should take care of Robstown next week for themselves.
Not only that. Cotton Pickers.
Yeah.
Now, Cotton Pickers coming in at a 5-4-0, 5-0 as well. But go back on that. That's what we mentioned right before the game is that on paper the stats indicated that we should have won by at least 30-some points. But we mentioned, when it comes to the rival, we crumble that paper and throw it out the window. Because it just happens every year. The year before, by 3 points on a field goal, last seconds.
And I do feel that Garcia, being banged up in the first quarter, I think that affected the playbook on the Javelinas because he's a crucial,
integral part of that offense.
On the offense, and now then he had to kind of recover. But I think at the end when it mattered the most, Cristal made the right decisions at the end to win. That's winning football right there.
Oh, yeah. And we grind, and we mentioned that. Well, I know I mentioned that we've been, in games where we blow out people, games where we are decently comfortable, but I really wanted to see a game that we were completely challenged to a close game and how we were going to react to it. Because we really hadn't played a close game in reality, other than Ingram Moore in the first quarter. But this one was throughout the game. So easily, every time Carrizo scored, we could have easily hung our heads and say, dang it, or when we couldn't score, we could have given up quickly. But these kids had no quit in them. They have that mentality of maturity as athletes that they have a one goal in mind, and it's to be successful.
To the last moment.
Yeah.
No, and I agree 100% on that, David, because that's one of my mindsets was that one of the great things is that we've been able to win 5 games, 5 different ways of victory.
Right.
And that Robert mentions it, battle tested. I think that's one of those that we're able to get our mindset. We did not have any quit on us.
Right.
So and of course Carrizo as well.
Right. Neither one.
They were able to be resilient just as much as we were. But at the end of the day, we're still the best team. We're the better team.
You think this was our heaviest game we've played? Or it's just the rivalry?
No, I think the rivalry was there.
Right.
I think that they made some key plays because, you got to look at it. It was just like 5-6 runs. Que se aventó Carizales. Other than that, they were,
pretty much contained.
But their defense were able to contain Zavala.
Yeah,
actually,
I give credit for the linebacker. I think the linebacker from Carrizo did a great job.
Yes, the linebackers they were in our backfield.
On the backfield, I know number 11, number 25, right, wasn't it?
And great job to the defensive coordinator for Carrizo for creating a scheme to. Zavala only ran for 120 yards, and it's funny to say he only ran for 120 yards.
And what's usually his run in the whole game?
He's averaging close to 200 yards more or less.
Half of it was cut down.
Oh yeah,
and special kudos to Adrian Zavala for getting over 1,000 yards in 5 games, man.
That's
kudos
pretty
to
impressive.
him.
Good job. He's going to go down as one of the greatest running backs that Crystal City's had in a few years. Because believe me, there's big shoes to fill out there. The Sanchez, the Green Mamba,
the Green Mamba,
Patiños, all them. So great job, Zavala. Also,
can't forget Battle, also running back, Javelinas.
Yes, right. I was going to mention the Battle.
Back in the day.
But I was going to say Tiefer. Mena, our quarterback, very smart, very patient. He took what they gave him, and man, he was dissecting the secondary for Carrizo pretty well.
No, I think he played a great game.
Smart game.
And they took away that last touchdown, man.
Yeah.
That was sweet because I think he
ran
half of the everybody. I thought it was a first down by Zavala, and then all of a sudden I just see.
But unfortunately, holding.
Finally they saw something. It might have been, it's like, but there wasn't too many flags, and that's
what I like.
Crazy.
Yeah. There was
a lot of questionable calls.
A lot of questionable calls, non-calls.
Lo dejaron jugar.
Right, and on both sides, I think.
Right.
I think it was fair on both on
I don't know about fair, but
I don't know
no
about
miraron
fair.
nada.
Yeah.
No contaron mucho.
As for secondary, I said it was a home game from Carrizo. That's what I thought.
Honestly, we were like, but I think penalties went for both sides. Of course, some I feel were not called too much per se, like the holdings, illegal blocks in the back type deal. But it's a fast-paced game. If the ref's not watching that way, he could be right in front of you, but he can be looking at on the right side, and he can easily miss.
No,
it's human. Yeah, exactly. But I think it gets us ready for playoff time. This type of game is the type of game you want because it's a tough one. You got to depend on everything: the air attack, run attack, defense, and not only talk about the defense, that freaking awesome play at the end by Eli Hernandez as he runs down the quarterback.
Yeah, that was
on a rollout. I just saw him and he's like, "Oh, Eli Hernandez on the hunt," and he just
ate him up.
Yep, it just tackle him by the ankle.
Yeah, that was clearly the play of the game.
I think so. I think that was the nail on the coffin, and it was one of those that kind of like give you some little bit more breathing room type.
Yeah,
thing.
especially with a lot of that game had a lot of plays, but I feel that one was really.
That one stood out,
guys. But I say 2 minutes 34 seconds. I was just like this. I couldn't even look at the scoreboard. That was the hardest part of the game to watch.
When Carrizo was driving, is that the one where Carrizo was driving?
The whole, what was it, like, 6 times, 7 times, whatever they did, and then first down, and then again is like, holy.
But you know what? Even like that, Carrizo, when they block the field goal and they take it back for 2.
Yeah.
That I think kind of tilted momentum their side
Right.
because it now
I didn't see it, man.
Yeah.
He did. He just
Está con las
knocked it,
cámaras
picked it
acá.
up and started running, man.
Yeah.
From one end to
Yeah.
the other.
And that was Tony
Who-
Kavanaugh.
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask.
TJ.
TJ.
Great kid, man. I'm not sure why he's not playing offense for Carrizo.
well they might find a spot for him.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
it-
Yeah.
For that play alone, he
No,
should.
tenés chingo de talento.
Uh-huh.
He ran.
And now, and one thing, I know we're praising Carrizo, but let me talk about the negative Carrizo. Carrizo has a knack to lose the close games. I'm not sure what's going on. The loss against Ovalde, Lido the previous week.
Oh,
and
yeah,
against-
in overtime,
In
yeah.
overtime, and against Carrizo. So definitely, for whatever reason, I don't know, they have the lead, and at the end, they lose it. So that's a thing they need to find a way to kind of jump
it.
over that, finish strong
it.
on that
Yeah.
one. So if you do that, imagine it could
Yeah.
easily be a 3-1 record.
because
Hard to Crystal.
they had the 14-0 lead on Lido in the first quarter. And going into the second quarter, I think Lido scored one more time, and then finally they scored in the fourth quarter. So Carrizo went scoreless for 3 quarters, second, third, and fourth quarter. They couldn't produce, and it's kind of hard to believe. It's hard to believe. You know,
So when it matters the most, no say, Carrizales, remember, he was wide open. He dropped the ball.
Yeah.
Score.
I know.
Those are winning. If he would have caught that one, it could have been a totally
Different story,
game.
yeah.
Different story.
Well,
we
I-
would have been from behind now.
Well, I live in the world of did or didn't.
Yeah.
And
We did win.
we did.
Yeah.
And they didn't.
Yeah,
And,
because
and
and-
then
and
everybody
also-
else is shoulda, coulda, woulda.
And also,
Robert.
como like, no, también play calling, and going back to our play calling, the coaches going, we had a big discussion. Are they going for it? You said, yes, go for it.
I
no,
say go for
punt
it.
We were saying punt it.
I was saying punt it. The punt it. He went for it. Boom. Como like those big old cojones right there.
Oh man,
So, papa.
Let's go.
that was ice in the veins.
That was it was insane, and that's winning football right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You
And
go
that's
for-
one of the things that I like about our coaching staff is that this year we don't go to the punt as fast.
Right.
I think that we're reluctant. We trust in ourselves and we believe in ourselves. And that's what's going to take us over for this district title run.
And I
right
think
now.
so too. And even like that, I was okay with the offense, and even like that, even though we got the win, I still don't think that we've opened up the playbook completely. I think we're still at maybe 60, maybe 40 or 60, about 50% of the playbook. I think there's a lot more plays that I saw last year that I haven't seen this year. But like I said, if they can't stop you, why?
Yeah. I think I'm thinking we went into confident, right? Even as fans, I was overconfident. So when the defense is that, because I feel like they were aggressive.
Yeah.
So we should have run some screens or some plays to hold them back.
Some kids were telling me, I saw them at Miguelitos, they know who they are.
Mm-hmm.
They were telling me those 2 days they were off, it kind of hurt.
Kind of affect them.
Yeah, he
Well-
says it's. They wish it was school because it's more. Those 2 days it kind of.
You're right. The routine.
Well,
right?
the whole
Uh-huh.
That's
homecoming
why
deal.
Dave always the homecoming and Dave always says
Rest.
I don't know.
Rest versus rust.
something
Well,
like
that's
that.
on a bye.
Yeah. And
Well, the
that's
boy's coming, but those days and then they have the Hog Fest and all that. They might
I
have
think
been-
there was, and that's what me and Bobby were talking about, the distraction of homecoming, which is great. These kids deserve to experience all this stuff. It's something that you're going to carry memories beyond high school.
But I still wanted the 70-0. But
It might come. It might come.
I mean, too, the reason, again, my personal opinion, I went so high in the points because
On
kind of
paper.
rivalry games, and I remember back then 7-0. I was there in the stands. When we got blown out 7-0.
You were in that corner
Uh-huh,
in
I
the
was
fetal
there.
position.
I was just shaking under the table.
Hijo. Nomás decías, go Bobby.
And every time face Carrizo,
Go Bobby.
Every time I see
No me
face
rajo a
Carrizo,
nadie de Carrizo yo.
so let's go. So that's the part of me.
Hey, Michael Ross estaba desgraciado.
No, Rock Ross, he was the real deal.
He was a real deal.
Yeah,
right there.
he was.
You went to Division 1 or Division what,
No
football?
sé, pero
I'm
No
not
sé.
sure. I'm not sure.
he could have played anywhere. That guy was running in circles over us, man. We couldn't stop him. But
He-
he couldn't run up
Pues
the middle, though.
también estaba
Oh, no.
bien grandote,
No, no,
güey.
no,
Quieren-
no.
quieren cazar un
Like a-
flaco.
They were smart. They go avoid number 55.
55 en el medio lo tacoleó la
Brick
bola.
wall. He's a maniac, that guy.
Pero no,
They tried it once. He hit him. No.
No,
Don't
no.
go through that. That kid's
Yeah.
crazy. That loco.
Afterwards, más por los lados, más lo miraba así.
Oh no, he was a smart guy then.
Didn't they move you to the edge at one point?
They put me as a defensive end. Digo, mándalo, y no ni yo lo cansaba. But at the end of the day, great talented team back then.
Yeah.
You know, but
Back in those days.
Yeah.
Years.
pero no es de Carrizo. Ese era,
No.
era de Loeo Field.
But anyway, I think a great game. Great job to both teams. I mean, if you weren't a Javelina or a Carrizo Wildcat fan, and if you watched this,
That was a game.
man, I had people from Houston calling me,
was a game.
family members and stuff like that. My God, does it get this crazy? I go, it does. It does get this crazy.
It does, because there's some videos out there. They show the fans. Everyone was cheering, and it
Oh,
wasn't
my
como
God.
usually.
But that's why I say kudos to the coaching staff and both squads.
yeah.
Because I think they, como quien dice, Carrizo played one of their best games.
Oh, yeah.
Crystal City didn't play one of their best games.
No.
And we still won.
And
Yeah.
So at the end of the day,
So what did that
estaba
tell you?
bueno.
What did that tell you right there? Es que estamos skilled.
Estamos buenos.
Estamos buenos.
We're in
They're not-
different level.
Puedo jugar malillos y como que ganamos.
Flu con Michael Jordan.
Sí. Estamos con el flu ahí.
The
todos
flu
ahí.
game. Como
The
yo
flu
right now.
game. Oh, sí, con
Oh, but was that
COVID.
the flu? No, don't COVID.
Dice,
But-
no la hemos chequeado.
But anyway, I think that game, of course, deserved, like we said, its own platform. It's got its own podium.
se
It's got its own lights and everything. Now we gotta, reel it back in and let's focus back and getting right into district.
Now, makes you wonder. You mentioned Bobby. Makes you wonder: is Carrizo going to be better after this? We'll talk about that. Their matchup against Robstown.
Right.
Right.
But I'm curious to see how Carrizo responds after this.
Well,
Either knowing-
we're gonna go watch that
Llegaron
game.
con una corbata.
And that's where the real talk comes by as far as how do you respond.
Right.
Both teams from every win and loss, how do you respond for the next game?
I'll be honest, and this is just for Carrizo. If they play the same intensity that they played against Crystal, they got a really good chance of just not losing again for the rest of the season.
No, I think they can take care of.
Even Divine.
Yes.
well,
I-
they're going to face Bandera. So Bandera right now is the.
But I mean, but still,
Banderos 7-0.
Bandera juega como
if
Cristal.
they can play,
Bandera's in the Crystal City level.
and and it was smart, and we were talking about it. They were milking the clock for everything it was worth.
Yeah.
And that's the way that's because they kept our offense off the field. Luckily, our offense could score and score quick. Yeah, we struggled a little bit, but then boom, we get that big play, and then two more big plays. We were more consistent on that. But that's what Carrizo does. They just milk the clock for all it's
Yeah,
worth.
no, it's a strategy.
We didn't get the ball until 8 minutes into the first quarter,
Yeah, they
or less than that.
we were scoreless in the first quarter.
or
which
even
was
6
weird.
minutes into the first
That was
quarter.
weird, huh?
Yeah, it was weird. But anyway, it is over.
Yep.
Thank you again for a great rival game. Man, it's going to go down in history as one of the better ones that we've had. But we got to get ready. We got this bike and we got to get ready for Jordanton coming up.
Yeah, exactly. Just go ahead and, you take 24 hours to celebrate, just focus on the
And
next
then you
game.
get, yeah. It's just like Coach Reap from the Chiefs says, hey, you got 2 days. Be smart. Take care of yourself. Get ready. Get focused. We'll start back in 2 days.
Hey,
It's a great man. He's a great coach.
he
Andy
makes,
Reid.
he makes good commercials. I like those.
Joey
guy commercials.
Joey Ramirez. Great sport show.
Oh,
Thank you.
Love from Pearsall.
there you go.
A lot of love from Pearsall.
A lot of love for Pearsall. So let's go into the scores of last week.
go. Oh,
See
before-
how we did.
Yes, let's go that. We picked 10 games,
10 games, of course. We always pick 10
uh-huh.
games.
but unfortunately, there's winners and losers.
But you know what? But before we go any further, I know if I don't do this, I know. Shout out to all the linemen, defensive line and the offensive line for Crystal City. They played. They controlled. They could.
They open doors for you.
Yeah, they opened the doors and made the blocks. Come on, pancakes and holding and stuff like that. Don't worry about that, man. That's something else.
Yeah.
We're trying to figure that out.
I did talk to some referees, and there is some. I think it's a referee's call. He said
Yeah,
that
but
it's-
man,
if they feel like it's
that's
too
the ultimate
aggressive-
thing for a lineman to do a pancake on a defender.
Yeah, one of the referees says that if it looks aggressive, it's a hold, which is kind
That's
of
the way.
That's real subjective.
But that's the way Crystal plays, aggressive, man.
Yeah.
They got one mindset and one side, one
Little,
mindset only.
Attack mode.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it is weird.
they take off the brakes of this train. Yeah, they're committed.
Vaya.
And then defense, Joseph Avila, Dakota Rivera,
Yeah,
Isaiah Mata, Everybody.
And-
Nick
and-
Flores.
and
Everybody.
we did score on defense, and that was a
Oh, the scoop and scoot
yeah
by
it-
Bobby J.
yeah, that was awesome. And
Yeah,
Eli
different-
Hernandez on that.
He looked like his.
Back.
I think he looked like his mom out there.
Yeah,
No, I've seen her and she's pretty.
no, sí, se va la bolsa para el casino.
Oh,
La levanta y se va. Y dije,
Corre,
"Ah, se va.
Corre, touchdown.
touchdown! No miro. Adios.
Se va. la-
Nomás, boom, and go.
yes.
No, but great job at the line of scrimmage. Both sides, defense and offense. Great job, great job, keeping us in the game and making it count when it needed the most. Definitely.
I don't know.
Okay,
One for the books.
let's jump into this. Okay,
right.
10 games last week. Let's start from the bottom. Bobby, 7 out of 10, Bobby.
Woo! Hey, that's not bad, Bobby.
Who's last
It's
place?
not-
70. Bobby?
I was last
I'm
place.
not last.
No, you're not last.
You're not last, AB.
That's good.
Then,
Moving on up, como los Jeffersons.
then it's AB, 8 out of 10.
Oh, if I gave, yeah, I was gonna be on top of you or something.
pretty
AB
good.
only missed 2 games.
Good, that's good.
And then the leaderboard is David, myself, and Alex. 9 out of 10.
Which one did we miss?
Le movieron.
Which
ahí.
one did we
no
miss?
tenía Robs algo diferente.
You, David,
Uno solo.
you picked Dilly over Natalia.
No, I did not.
Yes?
I like Natalia. How could I?
I don't know.
No, he's
Hey,
taking
maybe
away
that
my
was- maybe
perfect.
that
There's no
was
lie.
his.
He's taking away my perfect game. I picked Natalia over
He
Divine.
did.
No, aquí. You
gotta
picked
rewind
Bandera.
it or something.
I picked Hondo over Bandera, and I picked Natalia to win.
No.
Hey.
We gotta go back on the video.
Yeah,
Yo
we'll
que
look
tengo
at
que
we'll look at the
marcar
podcast. I would have said, yeah, give me Natalia at home.
No.
How can I go against Natalia?
But right now, it's after the fact, it's easy. Okay, at the time,
Yeah,
maybe you pressure. Maybe you pressure under pressure.
Under
you
pressure.
crumbled, under pressure.
I don't come under pressure. They call me Loch Ness Guerrero.
No, voila.
Voila. Woo. Hijo de su. I don't like that 9 and 10. I wanted that 10 out of 10.
Yeah, nobody's got a 10 and 10 in a while though. I know they got it last few years, but anyways, let's talk about the scores now.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so anyways, the next game we talked about the Crystal game in Carrizo. Okay, Bandera. Final score 26, Hondo 25 in a close one.
Yeah, that's a great game there.
I've been trying to watch this on YouTube, but it's not available though.
Yeah, it's not.
It's only audio, which is
I clicked on it. I was all excited.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, okay, they're talking. Maybe they'll show it in a little bit.
know.
Fast forward it. Nada.
and I was watching the first 30 minutes. I can't do this. I gotta watch it. This audio it doesn't do for me. So anyway,
So
next-
so there goes your undefeated matchup with Honda.
yes, and I wanted that.
I know you did.
That's okay. It's okay. We'll
right.
beat them anyways.
There you go.
Next game, Floresville 30, Jordanton 41.
Now, Jordanton rebounded very well against that big loss against Somerset the week before. That was like a 41-17 or something like that loss against Somerset. They came back against Floresville, and they got right back on track.
Yeah, they did. So good job there in Jordanton. Getting ready here in a well-rested bye.
Yep.
All the district has a bye this week.
Yeah, everybody.
Uh-huh. Next team, Lido, 26, over Pearsall, 14. Struggling Pearsall still. But they managed 14 points against Lido. That's
And not only
improvement right there.
that, but they only managed 28 points. Man,
Yeah, it's true.
interesting. I kind of want to see that game.
And next team here, Poteet, 20 over Marion, 50. Now, Marion scored 50 points on top of Poteet, but what I take about this game that Poteet scored 20 over Marion. Marion's is a pretty good team.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good. So
Because they're in
to
the
me-
district of Lano and all them.
Yeah, to me, it tells me that Poteet's
And
offense is
Ingramore.
coming around. So,
Coming around.
Uh-huh,
They're
it's coming
doing
around.
something right.
So you got to keep an eye on that guy.
Yeah.
Poteet team. Next game here. Now, this is a little surprising, I think. Randolph, the Rohawks, 28. Cole, Cougars, 7. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Well, Cole has been struggling though. They beat Memorial Minutemen 41-6, but of course that Minutemen. They lost to Stockdale 25-17. They beat San Antonio Christian 37-38, very close game. They lost to Bandera 0-56.
Yeah,
and then of course they lost to Randolph 28-7. Because even Randolph themselves, they've been kind of they lost to Divine in the beginning. That was the first game, so they had everybody playing for Divine. So they lost to Blanco 7-63, and then they lost to Dilly Randolph.
Yeah, I know.
7-12. But then they beat Lanier 21-28, and then, of course, they beat Cole.
So after a slow start, they're coming around, though. Right
Yeah.
now. So they might be dangerous in district play, and who knows if they make the playoffs or not.
I think they played their toughest opponents in the first 3 weeks.
Yeah. Now, bear in mind,
Me está pegando el sueño ya,
we
ahí
might
viene.
face them in the playoffs if they go.
Tan hable de todos otros teams.
Okay, let's continue.
Let's
No me quiero
continue.
hablar de los
Let's
jabalines.
continue.
De los jabalines, ¿verdad?
Okay, Ovalde 0, Fredericksburg 31. Por Ovalde.
Hijo, ¿Y qué es lo que dices?
¿Qué pasó?
Que los teams cuando después de Cristal.
Cuando juegan después que Cristal, they're not the same.
They're the same.
No quedan buenos. I mean, that's in history.
But you
So,
picked
vamos a ver.
you picked Ovalde, so
Who did I pick?
What?
I know.
Bobby.
I thought Uvalde played ahead of the game. Well, ni modo.
That's where
Así
it went
pasa.
down.
but you were not paying attention to AB.
Yeah, AB.
Write
picked-
some notes.
Said
Write
it.
some notes.
We said it.
You said it right.
Yeah, Pollo, everybody.
No. Shout out to Coach.
Coach Miller.
Yeah,
Coach
Miller.
Miller. Hey, they found my extension cord, so
Nomás
thank you.
por eso fue por valer. Yeah, thank you.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
That's probably
por
what
eso.
happened.
Yeah.
Porque eran buena gente, me dijeron que lo hallaron.
Yes.
Okay, next game is Center Point 18, La Pryor 33. Good win. La Pryor.
Jacob went against them, no?
No, he didn't.
No.
He didn't.
He didn't even pick.
He
No,
didn't
but I
pick.
told you to put him.
You're right. I
What
should
the
put him in
Jacob?
there. I don't know,
No,
man.
venido. Missing
Jacob's
in action.
Jacob's been lost for about 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Dice que
for
estaba
him.
wrestling allá con los midgets allá de... ¿Quién sabe de dónde?
The midget wrestling again.
Yeah, pero pues he was a tall one.
Oh,
He was a tall one. He was the giant.
Era el del body slammer.
The giant midget.
Micro midget or micro tail.
Ah, see that the wrestling, yeah.
Ahí sale aquel, ahí,
Andre the Giant. Okay.
the big rammer.
The big hammer. The big hammer dodge. Hey.
Hijo de su, Jacob, platícame.
Come on, Jacob.
¿Ha
You gotta
venido?
show up
¿No ha
here.
venido?
You gotta defend yourself, man.
Estás que venir si no sabemos.
Now the one you're gonna talk that was like a defensive struggle right there.
You got Brackenville 63 over Dehaena 6.
The Hyenas had no
Wow.
defense.
No defense. I was watching the game a little bit. Man, it's a Brackenville.
It's hard to watch.
It was hard to watch. Yeah, about the first quarter, I can't watch this no more.
Where did they play?
And Dehaena's.
No.
So
Because remember when we used to play a bracket? I feel.
yeah, it's a small field.
Ah.
It's very small.
Las pinas, ya.
Sí, no les quieren ni vender comida.
No, there were snakes.
Acabaron en el first.
There were snakes in the grass and everything.
Todo.
So next game is Dilly 20, Natalia 25. This is the one you picked, Dilly, David. Remember, acuérdate.
I don't
You're
know.
blocking
We're
it.
gonna have to
That's
go
the
back.
problem.
We're gonna have to go back and review that podcast.
No, I thought deleted.
Oh!
They're deleted. Don't worry about it.
Y
Ya
David,
sabes, Eli, ya sabes.
y David shows Natalia, I shows Natalia también.
¿Qué piqueó, Babs?
Because the thing
I
is,
think
it makes
it's Dilly.
sense.
Dilly
I picked Natalia over Divine, and then you want me to pick Natalia at home to lose?
I can't believe it. But maybe you
Te
were.
estoy diciendo, compadre.
Maybe you were possessed
Se
or something. I don't
mueve.
know, man.
Hijo, recovery from COVID.
Maybe so Natalia won. So Natalia is they're having a good season.
Yeah.
They're having a good season. So anyway, so that's it.
I
You
know.
those are the games, and it's short break. What we'll
Yeah.
talk
No,
about,
no, yeah.
or you continue.
We gonna pick this week.
Yeah, let's
guys?
go. Uh huh.
Yes.
Ya tengo
Empezamos.
sueño yo, ya los fans ya se están...
Durmiendo.
And I metes en
ya.
el cherry lime.
That cherry lime.
Vamos a
Like
comenzar.
old school.
Vamos a comenzar entonces.
Tenemos
Okay.
flower seeds con chamoy ahí.
Flores es con chamoy.
No, Bobby doesn't like chamoy.
Bobby doesn't.
No.
Estamos hablando del juego que...
Yeah,
Yo
volleyball.
soy mexicano chafas. A mí no me gusta chamoy, all the stuff that you put in the...
Oh, just to let you know, district meet for
I mean-
cross country coming up as well.
Ya, comenzaron.
Yeah, they're gonna start. I think it's next week, next Wednesday, I believe.
Well, bueno,
So-
pues let's talk about the other sports. Volleyball yesterday.
Oh, yesterday, a hell of a game against
Who
Hondo.
they- oh, against Hondo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hondo played awesome, but our
But-
Lady Javelinas took care of business. It was a up and down game, but clutch players do clutch things, and they took care of business at the end. I mean, I feel like it was 20. Como dices tú,
27.
they were both in a red zone early,
Uh-huh.
and then Chris City was able to win it. Our first set went up to 28.
Yeah.
Wow.
26. That was that was
Wow.
set number one. But when it really mattered, when the chips were on the table, the Javelinas came in.
And I think that's the HMO
They
for
got it.
Javelina Nation is when it matters,
Uh-huh.
that's when we come
A
through.
little mental toughness right there.
Se aventaron. I was really
Uh-huh.
proud of them. All the girls, the coaching staff, they're doing a heck of a job. And it is the mindset you have to have, because there's times that Hondo looked promising, and kudos to them, right? Because they were in the game, and it was easy for people to put their heads down and get take a loss or whatever. But no, the lady girls down 2 or down 1, and boom, tied it up with a kill.
Era
And
kind
like, oh, bueno.
of like over the top. You see the move hina.
He
The
just
move hina.
just grabbed
Move
it.
hina.
Thumb.
Ay,
¡Pum!
Ahina hola. It's a classic movie.
Y luego comienza la cancioncita.
Hola, Sina. That's the move
no
right there.
no ha voltear la cachucha.
Exactly. It's a classic movie. It's come on, Gone with the Wind, over the top. Same
Gone with the wind.
same thing.
Caliber.
Caliber. That
Yeah,
quality of the
Miss
movie.
Daisy, que sé que no, ya,
Nomás que no diga-
Oppenheimer.
Que nomás no diga
Over the
Porky's
top.
porque ya valió.
I thought you were going to say, like, over the top, eat Delta Force, Chuck Norris.
No, that quality. Great acting. Sina. Back and forth. Back and
Chuck
forth.
Norris.
Anyways, enough of that.
No, let's go. Let's
Into
go.
the dragon.
Into the dragon.
Enter the dragon.
Finish him.
Finish.
You got the power.
It was awesome.
All right.
Okay, next game. Let's talk about it here. Robstown coming in the game 5-0 at Carrizo, 1-4. Now, apparently, Robstown is a 5-point underdog.
I know.
Quite surprising.
Pues they saw the game. Yes,
Little puntos.
They
Now-
levantaron puntos.
Let me tell you, Robstown has beat Kennedy Rocket 0-48. So they did what they need to.
Yeah.
They beat San Antonio Edison Bears. This is interesting. 27-13 nomás. They beat Santa Gertrude's Academy. It's around Corpus area,
Yeah,
Kingsville, 20-9. They beat Corpus Christi Moody 14-28, and then they beat Corpus Christi King 20-7.
So all are bad schools, I think.
Yeah,
But still, 5-0.
I know.
5-0. That's pretty good still.
I say if Carrizo plays like they did last Friday, if they want to stay there for real, they need to take care of this game. I'll pick Carrizo on this game.
Oh, so you're for sure.
I mean, I want to
Because
see.
they play good against us and we're good.
No, estamos más desgraciados.
But we didn't play our best game. We didn't play our best
I know,
game.
but
Pero
if
they
they
did.
can do that to us,
Yes.
they can do it up to anybody.
But,
Yeah.
but that's
Well,
the question.
Can they continue the same intensity?
Can
That's the
they do
thing.
it?
Well, I'm hoping que sí.
Porque remember, Robstown is not the same thing
Pero
as
¿sabes por
Crisco.
qué? Porque
You know?
trabajan.
Now, I
Ya
saw the-
trabajan.
I think Crystal City is better than Robstown.
I agree.
Gotcha.
I agree. I think we're way better than Robstown.
I saw the game against I think it was against Corpus Christi Moody. Their defense is very aggressive. They haven't allowed a lot of points.
Pues
9
así-
points,
así está
14 points, 13 points, and 0 points. The most points they've allowed in the season, 14. That's it. That's the most. And their defense is good. So, give me Robstown. I like
Dave
their
doesn't believe.
I like their defense.
Cotton picker.
Doesn't believe in the Wildcats.
You know what? I'm going to prove this once and for all. Once and for all. Robstown 70, Carrizo 0.
No, hombre, coach.
Vamos a ver, vamos a ver.
That mentality,
No.
so it should be
Vamos a-
competitive, right?
Vamos a ver.
You see the
Hey,
angles I'm going at.
yes,
Ah,
you know,
okay.
anímase.
Yeah, I'm like a 3D chess yo jugando, así na.
That's como
Pieces así na.
Deadpool, fourth wall.
Exactly.
You're going into the fourth wall, ya. Damn.
Se mira como animation.
Ya.
Tócalo, compadre.
No,
Está
hombre,
malito.
no lo quiero tocar. Está bien infectado ahorita.
No está bueno ahorita.
Ya.
70 is 0.
Hey.
Hombre, we're not picking scores.
I am putting scores yo.
Jeez.
Porque yo no tengo miedo. Ustedes tienen miedo. You know.
Wait,
No,
we
pues,
tienen
no,
miedo. I
no,
pick
no,
Robstown.
¿No trabajas allá? ¿Verdad?
Trabaja acá.
Hey, I go to Walmart and HEB.
Jaime. Broken Aces Club. Get out of the way.
El Jaime Guerrero.
Jaime.
Ahí está el Walker.
Tu baby, tu baby.
Love you, Jaime.
Wow. I'm going to go with Bobby in this one. If Carrizo was able to slow us down, I mean,
No, compadre.
hey,
Yeah.
yo pensaba que era 70 de algo, David.
Yeah.
Y no, I mean,
Ay.
it's the hardest game that we played with them.
Bueno, no
Pero yo sé
don't be
que-
crying next week.
No,
when I
pero yo
mean-
sé que son de los rivalries go this, but I mean, shout out. I mean, they did good. So I'm going with Carrizo. I'm not gonna say the score, but Carrizo's gonna.
You're not going to
come
go to
with
the
that
game
victory.
Friday? We're going to the game
Well, I'm
Friday.
gonna go with you guys. So wherever it is.
We're going to sit in Robstown area.
Yo me están Carrizo yo.
Oh!
Medio,
Hey,
medio.
ya-
With a
ya
green and gold
sabes.
shirt.
Green
y
and
todo.
Ya
gold.
sabes,
Así na. Medio medio.
¿Qué
pasó?
pasó, tía?
No,
¿Qué
le voy
pasó?
a comprar una camisa de
como
Target.
el pecho ahí para ver ahí.
No, te voy a comprar una camisa de Target. Así, que tenga todo el Target colorado. Es él. Es él.
Como gallo, ahí, como hinchado. Ahí,
Así me gusta.
Y vamos a estar nosotros acá nomás, mira.
Todo asustado, compadre.
No, we're gonna be in Robstown.
No, I'll be out of town. Sorry, I won't be able to attend.
But if you could, you would.
Yes, if I could, I would.
If I could, I would.
I wonder if they'll let us. Are we gonna go live?
No, we're fans. We're fans this
We
week.
want to go as fans. We want to
Yeah.
go and
We're rent-a-fans.
queremos ir a
Robstown's
mirar.
gonna rent
But I
us.
bet you Carrizo would.
Yo digo que Carrizo debe ganar.
Bueno, dale, coach.
Then they can
they should
kill
win.
the argument.
Oh, what
que
did Alex say?
dice-
Alex said
It's gonna be a
Robstown.
good game.
Alex said
Hungry.
Robstown.
Robstown.
What about
Yeah.
Jacob? Nada, Jacob.
Jacob, no.
Y crickets.
Crickets.
Bueno,
Sí,
mira,
Jacob.
bueno, aquí hay cricket ahí.
Aquí.
Okay, next game here.
That's for
Ahí
Jacob.
abajo.
That should be his intro song.
Yeah.
Jacob, did you sell a ram? ¿Es lo que pasa? No
¿Viene?
quiere venir.
No vendió eso, no.
Aquí
No hay para el gas. No hay
Ahorita
para el gas.
ahorita andan en el top rope.
Ah,
Brincando.
ese es el más alto.
Oh, sí.
Es como el Under Giant con los midgets. El Under Giant.
Nomás sin camisa, nomás.
Compared to the midget, is Andre the Giant.
Yo estoy diciendo, nomás con un barrote como Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Jacob, you need to come over, brother.
Hey.
Yes, hey, Jacob.
Come on, this is-
Until he shows up, we're gonna rag on him.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, next game.
Next game, Divine, 1-4 at Marble Falls, 2-3. Now Divine's a 7-point underdog on that one.
No. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I haven't seen much of Marble Falls, but I know Divine. It's
Están struggling.
a lot of
Well,
injuries.
Marble Falls has their own issues. But they've been beating. They beat Austin Crockett. Austin Crockett is not that good of a team. They lost to Gerald 41-7. They lost to Lano 50-18. They beat San Antonio Brackenridge 59-0, and then they lost to Lavernia 63-21. So this might be a game that Divine can start on a good note in the district. So give me Divine.
Okay. Especially we have some good bodies in there. You
Yeah.
never know.
Yeah.
Divine.
It's a young team. I know they're starting a lot of freshmen and sophomores, but you know what? I think Divine traditionally can find a way to win.
Pues sí, pero no tiene ni players, compadre, acuérdate.
I'm going with Marble Falls because this is my line of thinking. I feel that you don't want to rush any injured players in. Save
No,
them for district.
no. But
So
I think they
feel-
can still win, though.
I still feel like they're still they're a better team, but because of injuries or whatever,
Yeah.
and have young talent. But Marble Falls might be good enough, so I'll go with Marble Falls.
It just seems like Marble Falls lost bad against decent, good teams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. ¿Tú, Bobby?
Hijo de su mamá anda pensando this one.
¿Verdad que sí?
I'm gonna say Divine, Rob.
Divine?
Ay.
No, yeah.
Mm,
Maybe. What you
Yo
got?
creo que el enteo todos están diciendo Divine menos Robs.
Alex chose Marble Falls.
Alex Shore chose Marble Falls.
I was going with Marble Falls, pero pues.
I don't even know where Marble Falls is.
Wait a minute. The only one that's making your decision undecisive is Robert?
Se llama Man of Reason.
The 90%.
The night, yeah.
Sí, ustedes dos.
¿Cómo es
Yo
Robs?
digo
¿Le damos
que-
un 100 o qué?
Hey. Why
I'll
not?
go with Robert. I'm going with Robert.
That's
Marble.
right.
Oh,
right.
my
Marble Falls.
gosh.
We're going to prove you wrong. Oh, sí, estaban bien. Next week, I shall.
Va a
va a
cambiar.
cambiar.
Va a cambiar.
Márcalo, Robert. con
Márcalo ya.
paréntesis.
Márcalo, Nike.
Algo.
Flecha, sí.
Lecha. Esto, look
Take a
at.
picture de lejos de acá.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do after. Es como draft day, el draft.
Hijo, no quiero ni hablar de fantasy football.
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good.
Aquí es.
Just because I give him a beat down.
Ay, hey. ¿Quieres two players agarrar como 70 points? Acá.
Well, you just put the right players.
No, hombre,
It's
le
an
voy-
easy
le
one.
voy-
It's an easy game.
Están ganando 7 points a week y ahora de repente 35 cada uno.
Pues sí, pero no sabes con. En esa computer con
No,
la gente no habla.
Oh, no. Con puro
Es
AI.
feo.
Este anda con
Con la devil box esta.
puro quad computing acá.
All right, next game. Or, yeah, todos, ¿verdad?
Okay, next one. Comfort. 3-2 at
That's
Badgera.
going to be a good game.
5-0. Now, apparently, Comfort's a 22-point underdog.
Yeah.
That's a lot of points.
That is a lot of
I
points.
want to go with Bandera, Rob.
I'm also going with Bandera.
Yeah,
on
give me
that one.
Bandera.
Me queda piqueado.
Alex also choosing Bandera on this one.
Hold on, let me see if I can get this going here. Bandera. Do AB, what you got? Or you're still
Bandera, pues están 5-0.
Yeah.
okay? Next one here. Oh, it should be a good game here. La Pryor 3-2 at Brackenville. 2-3 now. La Pryor's a 21-point underdog.
Why would it be? Give me Brackenville.
I got Bracketville.
Robert, trying to sell it to you.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
I'm also going with
It's
Brackenville.
got to be.
Wait, no. Wait. You said it should be a good game.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
it should be a good game.
I
So
did.
Very close.
very close game.
Very close
And-
ball game.
And
Maybe.
there's a 21-point underdog.
Yeah.
Hey, that's Dave Campbell's. Dave Campbell's.
Pero pues didn't La Prairie won? That's
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
they
against-
won. Pero
But can they break bracket
Alex Brackenville too.
and where they playing?
and
Bracket.
bracket?
And bracket.
That's why I chose bracket.
And
Home field cooking.
let's
Go with La Pryor.
Les Pinas.
Te compran caliche en La Pryor. Dices
That's right. Manda para allá.
manda para allá caliche.
Rock hollers to
Pero
Brackenville.
¿sabes qué? Miren mi picks. ¿Qué dicen mi picks?
A ver.
La Pryor.
La Pryor.
Oh,
So you're gonna stick with your guns.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna just
Se va a
Come back.
separar, se va a separar.
¿Qué para acá?
que me voy a levantar.
como,
100%.
como Lázaro. Voy a levantar como Lazarus.
Ah, vengan a La Pryor. Ganaron ese, viene otro ganar.
Estoy está dando scripture.
So Cotula,
And the name.
Dalton. Okay, Cotula, 2-2 at Stockdale, 3-1. Now Cotula's a 11-point underdog.
Hijos.
That should be a good game too.
Yeah, it should be a really good game.
I'm started with it. I'm gonna go with Stockdale.
I went with Stockdale también, Robs.
Tengo sueño. Stockdale. we're doing this too slow, guys.
Oh.
Ya la gente ya.
Ya están ya.
Ahora los jabalines.
Nomás los true fans están despiertos ahorita.
Aquí están todos.
Ahí
Thumbs
está.
up con todos los true fans.
No, sí.
Yo ya estoy era
¿Qué
dormido.
puedo? ¿Ya empezaste, David, o no?
Yeah, give me Cthulhu.
Hey, márcalo.
Márcalo ahí.
Give me Cthulhu.
Entonces,
Yeah, give me
Next week,
Cthulhu.
yo dije
Yo le dije
Stockdale.
Stockdale.
You Stockdale. What did Alex say?
Stockdale.
Los venaditos de Piedras, dijo.
Valiendo.
Okay, here, Poth, 3-1 at Nixon Smiley, 4-0. Now, Nixon Smiley is a 16-point underdog. Wow. That's a... Oh, wait, hold on. I got the wrong...
Yeah.
No.
I got the wrong one. Sorry.
Both.
It's Ingram.
Ingram
yeah.
versus Randolph.
Yeah.
Eso va a estar bueno.
Ingram all the way.
1-4 at Randolph, 2-3.
Give me Ingram.
Ingram.
Ingram is bouncing back, man.
Yeah, I love their quarterback, number 15. I love it.
Let me go with Ingram, too. Even though I like what Randolph kind of stirred the ship a little bit better, but I feel like Ingram passing game. Now, this is a district game, so that's an important game.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Ingram.
Do AB,
well.
what you got?
Randolph.
Hey, all right.
Alex Randolph.
Alex Randolph también, los brother
That
Martinez.
that should be a good game, honestly. Okay, now okay, going back to this one. Post 3-1 at Nixon Smiley Mustangs, right?
Yeah.
They're
4-0.
4-0, 60-point underdog. Nixon Smiley.
Give me both.
I'll get Post also.
Ah.
What you got?
I got both.
Alex got both too.
Como dice mi amigo, paz.
Pause.
Pause.
Alex.
Pause.
Both también.
Okay, so across the board.
Es donde
Okay.
estaba Güero en los stands en Poth.
Oh, sí, que dijiste tú. Mira, hey, anoche se enojó Güero. Llegó aquí en el Little Walker. Y luego se enojó porque había perdido. Ahí está el Walker, se arrancó corriendo y dijo, hijo, salió como, ¿cómo se llama el Tom Hanks que nos arrancó corriendo?
Forrest Gump.
Se arrancó como Forrest Gump. Aquí lo está mirando Güero. Ya.
Güero.
Ahí está tu Walker, güey. ven por él.
Dejó la Walker atrás.
Ahí está, mira.
No bandit up.
Tengo que enseñarlo ahorita. Güero, aquí está.
Okay,
All
next game, Natalia 3-1 versus Carn City. You know what? Yeah, I think it's at Carn City.
Yeah. Give me Natalia.
2-2. Now, Carn City is a 4-point underdog.
Natalia.
Oh, Natalia.
Are you sure?
Natalia.
Okay.
Not
Nadia.
not Nutella.
Nutella. I like Nutella.
Natalia. Mustangs.
I'm also I'm with Natalia also. I'm a believer. So I'm going with Natalia.
No, que no te quedaba Natalia.
No, yeah, I'm a believer. Oh.
Yeah, I'm a believer.
Come on, like
I should
the
have.
monkeys. I'm a
Well,
believer.
I'm a believer.
Alex said Natalia as well.
Baby,
Natalia.
I'm going with Natalia as well.
So across the board, Natalia, todos.
Nobody wants to make a wrong choice aquí. Todos, you know?
No, puro safe aquí. No tiene miedo.
Oh, yeah. Cotula, I'm going to beat y'all.
I'll be surprised. Now, Orange Grove 4-0 at CC West also.
4-0.
No. West also is a 29-point underdog. That's crazy.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be a good game.
Orange Grove.
Orange Grove.
OG.
OG. I am going with Orange Grove also. I think it's just too much.
Across the board.
Alex also OG.
Me too, Dave.
AB? D?
También Orange Grove.
Now, this is the game we need to go see.
Now, this one will be nice. Centon 5-0 at Callan.
Cal Allen
4-1.
Wildcats.
Now,
4-1.
Now, Callan is 2-point underdog. On that one.
This is a flip coin.
Yeah, I think so too.
Both of them playoff, state-bound teams, great programs. I've seen both teams before, and man, they are good. They're both good.
Now, just last year, they were 5-0 last time. Last year, both squads. And Centon was victorious 27-13.
Now they're in the same district, though, right?
I believe so. This is district play.
That's the one that's kind of like, pero it is what it is.
I'm going with Colin.
Yeah.
I'll take the home field advantage. But I haven't seen much film at all, so I can't really say for sure.
Who?
Callan. I'm going with Callan.
Alex said Sinton.
I'm gonna go with Sinton as well.
Alex knows something.
Me estoy quedando dormido yo ya.
Nombre. Apenas comenzamos. Está falta el third
Sinton.
session.
Ya tengo un cafecito.
De un clavado. Ahorita de un clavado.
Un clavado.
Ahí de voladita.
Hombre,
Mira,
no me puedo dormir.
Sinton's beaten Beeville Jones 21-37. Beat Port Lavaca Calhoun Sand Crabs 41-31. They beat Alice 35-14. They beat Gregory Portland 38-28, and they beat Corpus Christi Miller 35-20. Give me Sinton.
Sinton, man. I'm telling you, they're for real, man.
Centón.
No. I'm going to stick with my guns, yo. Aquí. Los Wildcats también, no?
Just to let you know, Corpus Christi, Cal Allen did lose to Gregory Portland.
That's like ages ago. No cuenta. No cuenta.
Means nothing, he said, Rob.
They beat Alice 6-21.
And nicely.
6-21 nomás.
Nomás poquito.
Mhm.
No.
Next one, Rob, yeah.
Okay, who'd you pick? Yeah, that's the last one. AB, who'd you get? Sinton?
Centón.
Oh
Alex?
yeah, only the smart people pick.
Yo, Lone
Sinton.
Wolf, yo. Lone Wolf. That's it. 10 games.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen.
Rack them.
Rack them and stack them, just like we're doing the wins.
Ya estoy bien,
Stacking the
yo.
wins. And we're going to cut it short because Bobby, ya
viejito.
Ya está viejito.
No,
I'm the oldest guy
Mira.
here. Ya todas las canas. ya.
Puro blanco.
I'm like,
Ah,
No, so.
pero si le dices vamos al pool de volar.
Despierta
Let's
los ojos.
go.
Boom.
Boom.
Se pone el traje de Baywatch.
What?
Pone a little cap.
Ajá.
ya lo tengo, los gagus.
Pero se hace Michael Phelps.
Se pone el Spiro de los ¿cómo se llaman? Los Minions que nomás.
The Minions.
El little crack.
Banana. But anyway, thank you for joining us. This is a quick show. We got no game, but wait till Monday. We are going to get into the Jordanton game, first district game for the Crystal City Javelinas. Should be a good one. Sorry, I think this one's going to be very important because I think whoever wins this game might have control of the district.
I think so too.
Yeah, so very
big,
important
big game.
game. These guys, good rest all this week. Be smart, heal up, get ready, and let's get ready to grind. Next week,
Rest,
get to work.
fans.
Let's go. Get your
Get-
Los
get it.
fans, you gotta rest.
focus.
I'm gonna descansar.
Yeah. No, it's going to be good. But anyway, great job by the Mighty Javelinas for going 5-0 in non-district. Let's get ready for district as
Well,
this district will test us.
Yeah, for the second year in a row.
Yeah.
Last year we're 5-0.
5-0
This year
again,
5-0.
papa.
Yeah.
Let's
But
do
I
this.
think this year we're a better team than last year.
Let's finish.
So
Finish.
let's finish. Let's finish strong. This game, and this is another game we circled in our calendar. Jordanton. I think whoever wins takes control of the district, and it's
Dave,
gonna. Yeah.
I was gonna say whoever put the when you're coming from Carrizo that says 5-0 this way. That was a good sign.
Yeah.
Tentaron.
And
salute you.
Right, that was a hell
Great
of a
job.
sign.
That was a sign.
And came true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
did you? 5-0 this way.
Oh, and everybody criticized like, hey, what was it? 4-1, Crystal.
I think on the.
No, that was a mistake.
That was
My
a
part.
typo.
Yeah, I
that's
fixed
what
it.
told him.
I fixed it.
I go, that's a typo.
Siempre.
That's lo que
My
es.
sausage fingers
They
again.
told me that. They told me that too. Del 4-1. You know, we're 5-0.
4-0 at the time.
4-0.
Yeah, but I fixed it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I got some.
4-0, yeah.
I got hate mail.
Yeah, no, see, it's like, hey, calm down.
Siempre.
Calm
It's
down.
all
Yeah.
good, papa.
Está arreglado.
Ya arreglado, ya.
Ya está arreglado.
Ya.
5-0.
Ya.
Ya no hay que. Anyway, well, thanks a lot.
Así no como arregló.
Sí.
Baby, compadre, así no te hizo, te cambió.
Hey, estás
Arregló
atrás,
ahí de volar.
Natalia.
Coach.
No.
There's no way I could have gone against
Pick you-
Natalia.
pick you Dilly.
Ya comenzaste.
Pick
ya
you
ahorita.
Dilly.
How can I pick Dilly
don't know.
at Natalia?
¿Verdad, Dave? Ah,
And I picked Natalia against Divine at Divine.
Intel cannot lie.
I need proof.
Yeah.
But that podcast está deleted, so ni modo.
Yeah.
I don't know how you're going to do it now.
can't go back.
Bueno.
Oh, I saved it.
So, yeah. Let's
Anyway,
let's wrap it up.
But anyway, thanks a lot for joining the Other Guys Sports Show. Thanks for joining us so late. We apologize. Of course, things happen, life happens,
Yep.
but we're here.
Yes.
We're
As
still
always.
celebrating
Yeah.
the win.
Hell of a game.
They were saying, que tengo miedo. No tengo miedo.
Tengo miedo, güey, me siento.
Papi, no tengo miedo. Va, no tengo
Hell
miedo.
no. A nadie.
Nadie. If I got HawgNation behind me, no one's against me.
Si los miran en el game, traen un cafecito. Porque se
Oye,
me
ya,
olvidó
hola, ya
dormir.
para las 9 ya estoy.
Ya está dormido en el game en Friday. Robbie.
Ah, ya está listo ya. Para la cama.
Pati, tráeme una almohada.
Ey, cárgame, Pati. Cárgame.
Eso es amor.
But anyway, thanks. Para el que se quiere ir, no se
Yeah.
queda. For the third time. Thanks a lot for joining the Other Guys Sports Show from AB, Bobby, Robert, myself, and all the other crew out there. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being part of the Other Guys Sports Show. So, HawgNation, remember, be loud, be proud, because we are green and gold.
So
we're
we're
dead and cold. Go Hogs!